Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy AJ here with East West Reviews. Thank you so much again for joining me today on another chapter of Solo Leveling. Before we get into the chapter, though, definitely want to throw out a few things real quick. A lot of people checking out these Solo Leveling chapters. If anyone's interested, I do a number of other, content. I do One Piece on Fridays. I do Kaiju number 8 when it comes out bi-weekly on Thursdays. I believe a new chapter tomorrow, so keep an eye out for that if anyone's interested. And if anyone's interested in Star Wars or anything like that, I covered Bad Batch all the way through, but I have not done this season finale discussion just yet. We're going to be getting to that, I think, this weekend, so keep an eye out for all of that. But I'm also going to be getting into comics soon, reviews, read-throughs. I'm willing to take any suggestions, any comic books got out there. I got a few on the slot. Can't be seen now, but I got a couple bookshelves right here. Few items I got recently that I definitely want to dive into. So there's no shortage of comic book info, content to come, whether it's DC or Marvel. I even got a few Image comics here, and it's just going to keep growing. So yeah, definitely keep an eye for that. And also, don't forget to go ahead and comment, like, subscribe. I'd really appreciate any support you guys can give. Helps your boy out, helps me keep going, and just appreciate all the love for this channel anyone can give me. But without further ado, let's get into the Solo Leveling chapter because I have been waiting a week for this. I know all you guys have too. Sung Jin-woo finally woke up. We've got him, we've got Beru, Igris, who can speak now. All the shadows are now in their prime. So this man is a one-man walking army, and the Ice Monarch is about to get clapped. Clapped, man. This guy is about to die. Alright, and we start off chapter 165, and it's funny because being the Frost Monarch, he's having chills, like he is dreading all of this. Okay. A wall I cannot comprehend. Isn't the gap between us too big? Oh, what's going on? This purple orb? Is this Sung Jin-woo? It's coming from him. It's got his like purple aura and it's coming from around him. Oh, you can see that from space. It looks like it's taking up like the entire like that peninsula of like South Korea. It even looks like it's going to some of the islands off the coast in the Chinese Sea and in between that and Japan. It's getting larger than that? It's getting larger than that. And you can kind of see the giant gate too as well that's going over Seoul. Is he covering the entire planet? Here you are. The Frost Monarch instinctively knew the Shadow Monarch's blind spot. It was a chance that wouldn't come twice. No matter how much of a power difference there is, you shouldn't look the other way in front of an enemy. If I miss this opportunity, the only thing awaiting me is certain death. Alright, he's gearing up his attack with his trident. I'm going to finish all of this in one shot. Alright, he's throwing it at him. It's not gonna work though. It's not like he's not like has two guards right there with him. But he's about to stop it with his hand. Oh shit. Yeah, he stopped it with his bare hand. And did he like so he threw the spear, and in doing so he completely changed its entire structure. Oh my god. It's like he had a force field and it just like crumpled up like a tin can. Impossible. So this is the power of the Shadow Monarch, the greatest fragment of brilliant light, and one of the strongest monarchs, the incomparable power that is the Shadow Monarch. You're last. Until I get the beast, you wait here. Oh shit. So when he was doing that, I guess he was it was sort of a detection field, sending his, I guess sending, I'm going to call it his aura, you know, just to send it out there on the world, allowing him to sort of pinpoint like people who he's looking for, and he found the Beast Monarch. He's going for him now. Okay. So he just opened up a dimension, the Beast Monarch, he's coming through into a jungle area. The energy of death has been strangling me. I regret escaping late just to argue with the Frost Monarch for no reason. Yeah. Now that things have turned out like this, I just have to hide out until the King of Berserk Dragons comes. Good luck. Oh. Oh, he's been found already. There's the shadow behind him. He turned. This energy. Could it be? Oh, shit. He's right there next to him. Oh, damn. He looks like a scared dog now. The smell of death is overwhelming. I can't win. And I can't run. An overwhelming difference in power. The fear of power learned through experience. Bow down. Obey. My instincts were warning me. Shadow Monarch, I, the King of Beasts, do not wish to fight with you. Alright, man. You have lost any and all respect since you came in through that portal way back in Jeju Island. You were looking like a menace with the Frost Monarch coming through. I was really rooting for you. I really thought you were going to be one of the best, but you've been nothing but disappointing, the Beast Monarch. I was like, okay, maybe he went back and he was able to beat the Shadow Monarch in that flashback initially until we got the second part to it. And honestly, the whole reveal that him and Baron tried to sneak attack him because they were jealous, and then he even left Baron to die. This guy is nothing but a coward and a very poor opportunist. Yeah, no. I hope you get clapped in like the worst way possible. No mercy for this guy. Now you're bowing down. He can't be trusted. Nah, I wouldn't let him live. Please forgive me for my atrocious acts and accept me as your ally. Soon the King of Berserk Dragons will lead his soldiers down here. Then the army of beasts and I will help you, or you're going to help them take. Yeah, no. He said, "All right." Beast Monarch said, "All right." Oh, I wonder if he can. All right, I should keep reading, but I just want to throw this out there. I'm on this panel here with like the Beast Monarch like smiling, like, "All right." Can Sung Jin Woo turn the Beast Monarch into a shadow? He tried to do it with the Giant Monarch, but I don't think his power was high enough to do so. But I wonder if that's a different case now. Fool, he is not the real one. He's going to turn you into his puppet. If he was real, not only did I betray him once, I tried to destroy the vessel of the Descendant. He wouldn't even think of forgiving me. I've only been spared some time due to the human's warm heart and stupidity. All I have to do is wait for the King of Dragons to come. When the time comes, I'll gladly tear your corpse to shreds and eat it. I will be loyal. Before that, I need to pay you back for what you did. 5 of your claws tore through my chest. Ooh, he's got a few daggers. I wouldn't be surprised. Due to this, if you can handle just 5 of my attacks, I will forgive you. Oh, this is so cold. Yeah. Yeah, Sung Jin Woo is different now. I can feel it. He's different now. He's surprised. He said, You You dared play tricks on me, the king of beasts? Bro, who? You were just groveling. What are you doing trying to talk loud now? Oh, did he go into like his full wolf form? His Fenrir? This may be the end of me, but you won't be safe either. Oh yeah, he got big. Alright, Sung Jin Woo's pulling out the dragon dagger. Aw, man. He's taking off. What did he do? Did he just cut his leg? He just like rushed him, kind of. Oh, he cut his leg clean off. Oh, he didn't even realize it happened. Wow, Sung Jin Woo got stupid fast. Four more left. Oh man. Alright, this guy's done. Oh, we go back? Okay. Alright, we're back in Seoul. Frost Monarch's just standing there. Besides that ant bastard on the ruler's side treating the humans, the other one is a problem too. I've seen him before. Oh. That is true. All of the dungeon monsters Sung Jin Woo has were once belonged to a different monarch. So who did Igris belong to? If Beru was like the champion of like, the insects, who was Beru? I mean not Beru, Igris. I've seen him before. Also known as one of the two wings of the Shadow Army, the Soldier of Death. Oh. Hey, recording during a hurricane. Hopefully it's not too crazy. Igris. Looks like he can use his full powers now. How inconvenient. Well, Igris is hawking him. They can heal him till the Shadow Monarch's power runs out, but they can't recover the magic used by my apparitions. This would be a challenge. Alright, he's squaring up with Igris. Don't do anything useless. How long do you think you can last against me? Doesn't Igris have Baron's sword? And he has like a huge power up for that? I wonder if he's about to use something for it. Oh, never mind. He opened up his cape, and Sung Jin Woo just walked through. That's raw. That's raw. Yo, he just used Igris opened up his cape, and Sung Jin just walked in like through a portal, and Igris is saluting him. Damn, he made fast work of the Beast Monarch. This is... Oh, man. The King of Beasts is dead. Did he take his canines? Is he saying he killed the King of Beasts in a matter of minutes? The Monarch of Plagues, the King of Beasts, and the Frost Monarch. The deaths of these three will be a warning to the other monarchs. You bastard. Oh, he threw the dagger at him. He threw the other dagger at him. His shoulders are pinned. He tried to use an ice beam from his mouth, and Sung Jin Woo fucking closed it. Oh, he's got one more. Sliced him right up the middle. The beast died on the fourth blow. He couldn't even take all five. How long will you last? Oh, yeah. He's done with that one. Yep, broke the vessel and everything. He's deteriorating. He's gone. And that's the end of the Frost Monarch. Oh, here comes Beru, my lord. Where is the one who protected me earlier? He disappeared at some point. Oh, but he found his dagger. Does he recognize it? All right. So he tried to go away. This is the result of becoming a vessel for a ruler. It's over. This is it. Oh, the dagger got thrown over to him. Did they meet? Did you think I wouldn't know if you just left like that? Are you going to leave again without a word like you did now? Father? And that's the chapter. Okay. Alright. No, that was dope. That was a good chapter. I wish we could have seen the rest of his fight with the Beast Monarch, but just to see him flex a little bit more, see what he's capable of. But I'm sure we'll get more of that with the rest of the Monarchs, because there's what, 5 left now? I think there's 5. I think there's 5. Man, that was good. That was good. Sung Jin Woo has definitely gotten insanely fast. Um, I I mean, he was pretty quick before. Even Shaw sort of mentioned it sometimes. Um, he was able to cover a large distance of land in like a short amount of time. But the way he was rushing the Beast Monarch, he didn't even realize he had gotten hit by the time his arm had or his leg had like flown off behind him. So I'm he's not even using like any like real attacks. It's just brute strength at this point. I wonder what would happen like with if he starts using his ruler's authority or anything else like that, um, or any of his cutting techniques. I believe he has like a few of them. Um, but man, Sung Jin Woo is the king, man. He's the king. Um, I, hmm, I'm about to change the title of this stream. It's a massacre. Seems a little more fitting. But yeah, man, what a dope chapter. I really don't have too much else to go off of this except for we see him finally reunite with his father. His dad really tried to dip out again though. Like what's with that? It looked like he was sort of deteriorating himself. Maybe he's no longer able to become the vessel for the brilliant light, um, or the ruler, because he took too much damage perhaps. So it looked like his body was beginning to deteriorate, similar to how all the other monarchs do once they die. So I'm wondering, what was the what's the case there? Hopefully Sungjin was able to heal him. We know Beru's around, and Beru's like an A rank healer or S rank healer. So I'd like this. I'd like him not to just die here after finally coming back into the story. I'd be a little upset if that happened because they're overdue for a long talk. I'm sure we're gonna get that next chapter. Um, I'm sure we'll also might get a little glimpse of the other monarchs. I feel like one or two of them, might have been hip to what was going on. Of course, watching everything, keeping tabs on the Shadow Monarch, of course. So I'm sure we're going to have their little like meeting, like their little Akatsuki type meeting. Where they discuss what happened to the other three, because now they got to be put on high alert. They're put on notice. This was a warning to them. So I'm sure we'll start to see them move a little bit more, mobilize a little bit. And yeah, I honestly, I can't wait to see what happens with them. Oh, I just realized we still have this giant gate up in the sky that has yet to open. And it's sort of been like we've been waiting for it to open for a dozen chapters now. Um, So yeah, I want to know what's going on with that next. Is this going? Are they going to have a chance to talk it over? Um, in time for this thing to open, or are they just going to get completely cut off, and Papa Wu's just going to dip out again? I hope not, because we know, Sung Jin Woo's mother and his sister, they're waiting for the father to come home. The mother is not leaving Seoul until his father comes home. The sister's trying to get her to go, with the whole emergency at the gate and everything, but they're just not budging. So he has to come back. He's got to mend all of that time that he's been gone. So I hope they get that. I hope this is a good talk between the two. Um, and yeah, I really can't wait. This is going to be something special next week. But that's all I got here today, guys. I'm going to go ahead and log off here. I'm going to go ahead and talk about the One Piece River Card stuff that came out, all that whole debacle and everything real quick. Just want to get my thoughts out. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right after this. Go ahead and check that on the channel too as well for anyone who's watching this not on the live stream. But yeah, I'm going to talk to you all later. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, or dislike if you really feel like it. But that's all for me today, guys. Take care. Peace. And follow me on Twitter.